Own damage to achieved on that one. We rounded out with one more defensive ban.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the Valk ban coming from TSM. The LATAM teams really utilizing that intel and that information, throwing them outside and playing off of those calls would be able to stop it.
Oh, we got PSK taking a lot of damage now, and Ping's coming out as he's stuck inside of the bookshelf, inside of VIP, and Bola will get the opening pick here for the grand finals. And now a second one bearing down on him with Paulo inside of Hall of Fame. Encroached upon now by both Merc and Bolo. More shots ring out and they connect under the chest of Paulo, but he'll be able to escape on about 10 HP as he retreats even deeper into Penthouse and Theater. A drone on a man downstairs. This is good work here for TSM. Pojo will take down Nesk. So there goes your smoke. Beautiful work so far for TSM entering in.
Yeah, TSM is doing a great job clearing out these roamers, gaining that control. They only have a minute and 20 seconds, though. They need to start moving quickly. They're going to be planting Aquarium. They got to rotate through luggage, get into Aquarium, and then start going for the plant. They do have a man advantage, though, so they're looking great. And I see a roamer on Team Liquid's side, inside of Kitchen. He's not really that big of a deal, but Liquid, or Palu gets the kill onto Merc. Not really that big of a deal. It's not really the end of the world for TSM. They're still doing great. Less than a minute, though. They got to move quick.
Yeah, the plant going down now from Pojo. There's no nitros to be played down from below, and a frag grenade goes soaring towards the Cool Vibe stairs, and it will down Paulo on his attempted retreat. So now it's just Sexy Cake pushing up the 90 hallway. Takes a while to kill off Achieved, and he'll lose almost all of his health for it. And there goes Pojo cleaning that one up with the Canadian Roundel charm. Beautiful charm there, Pojo. I appreciate it.
TSM attacking this Sunrise. They know that these guys are going to be extended into Kitchen. I think TSM might overextend through Office, and out of nowhere, Bolo's just in the site. What is going on? How is he even able to enter? Now he's got control. Hopefully, the bomb is being planted out of nowhere. TSM making an aggressive rush and a rush plant. This might work out for TSM.
Sexy King able to take down two there, but a trade out from Bolo. Now we stand at a 3v3 in the post-plant scenario. Another one rotating down, but Paulo will get one. Bolo with 3 on the round now, looking for more. It's down to the 2v2. Sexy Cake and PSK collapsing from the blue bar in the kitchen area, trying to bring in some yokai drones. Drones on the attacking side being sent out as well. Bolo not spotting the yokai, coming closer and closer as the Jaws music amplifies. But now in the hallway, that's 4 for Bolo. Will he get the ace, turning the corner?
Give it to him!
Bolo!
Let's go!
Give him the ace, put it in the montage. TSM up 2-0.
The craziest thing about that is not only did he get the ace, but he was the first one to enter inside the site. I don't know what TSM saw. Maybe they saw something in VODs or they gained intel information, but the confidence coming from Bolo right there, I mean, he is just unstoppable right now.
Our alteration here for Team Liquid as they try to find some footing on Coastline. This might be a jump out of the theater stairs window, and it will be. There goes Nest, goes soaring on down. Gonna have to deal with some track stingers on the way back in and do a little bit of damage, but as he turns the corner, Bolo looking to trade that out, but he misses. Whiffing on the shots, and that'll allow Nest some freedom to escape.
He's going to apply that pressure up top. TSM know that they cannot go for the bomb plant unless they have top control. But here we go, Merc just entering to the site. Moringo with a 2K though and stops the push. Right now, it's not looking good for TSM.
Achieve will bring one back into the favor of TSM onto Palu, but there goes Achieve. So now it's Bolo alone. He's got 1 on the round so far, taking down Nesk. It's a 1v3 now for Bolo to work out of, carrying the diffuser and low on time. Not a lot of map control either. He's got to worry about these kill holes from above from Sexy Cake. Moringa and PSK still playing the bomb site flawlessly, and Echo drones up top of the ceiling, sprays abound, but inside of the bookshelf, Bolo unaware as he enters in, and there goes Sexy Cake again. As Parker mentioned, one of the standout performers for Team Liquid thus far, and they get back on the board.
You can tell that they know that there's a lot of bodies in where they're trying to contest, and right now, Merc just kind of playing aggro, getting the first pick onto PSK. That's a huge pick here, but they still have they still don't have a lot of map control. Merc with another kill onto Nesk. That is the guy main lobby, but Paulo with the trade onto Merc.
At least Paulo's able to trade that one out, but you lose Nesk and PSK for the troubles of taking down an Ash. And the execute now coming from Office, so TSM again showing Liquid a different look here, going for a blue bar push on the plant this time. They'll have to worry about the main lobby, but they've gotten rid of Nesk, who was playing towards the Lamborghini desk, holding those kill holes into blue bar through court. So now for Pojo, looking to go in for a plant here, planting right up against this little jut out of the wall. The hold from Bolo as well. Sexy Cake looking in, but he can't spot. He's going to spot one rushing through, but that's Bolo to get a kill onto Moringa, and he's going to back out. The plant is now down. It's down to Paulo and Sexy Cake. One pushing down the cool vibe stairs, and Paulo will take down Achieved, at least bring it down to a 3v2. But they collapse from opposite angles, and everyone from TSM backing up and holding on extended angles with these ACOGs. Bolo watching for anyone to rotate through the blue bar window, and Pojo stepping on the diffuser. Bolo with another one. Sexy Cake on the diffuser will bait it once. Looking in towards Courtyard, but Jarvis will close it out. TSM back on top of an extended lead.
Merc setting the motion to pull that round through with that 2K.
The aquarium walls and fire on in through the rotate as one of the walls was left unreinforced there. Looking for these Echo drones now. Looks like Bolo's able to get one, but Paulo will take down Achieve with a shotgun. He's going to go for a jump out there. Merc on the trade, though. There's another one downstairs. Merc firing on through to about 25 damage. They all try to storm into the objective, and it's a good resistance there for Team Liquid. All down to Merc and Jarvis now that have tried to push up through 90 hallway and cool vibe stairs. Awful angles to be pushing here for TSM. What a nice snap there for Merc, but trade right on out. Moringa and PSK, they all storm in, they all fall down. Team Liquid respond back with force.
The adaptation coming from Liquid to switch from that aggressive play style to a lot more of a passive hold on defense.
Theater for the most part, and Paulo's going to be playing behind that mirror waiting for anyone. Dare peek him inside of Hall of Fame. The X-Kairos will come out and land onto the mirror, but there goes Merc, shutting him down through the wall, spotting an Echo drone as well. He'll dispatch of that. And another one now for Bolo as they all start raining down. Bolo will be downed off screen, though. I believe that was from Moringa. He's playing inside of the kegs. PSK will clean it up. Another one rushing through. Merc will get one, but PSK in the trade. Still a man advantage here for TSM, but they try to go for the split push in tandem with a slight execute, and it doesn't pay off.
That's exactly what TSM's doing. Now they have a lot of map control. They still have 50 seconds on the board. They don't need to rush. Achieve with a kill on the Moringa. This is good for TSM, but they need to play. They need to be careful and look out for where PSK is located.
Rotating back into Kitchen now. I believe he still has one Yokai remaining. He's going to hop on that and try and rotate it around. The diffuser is surrendered right beside the grates right now. And yep, there goes the Yokai drone just above the door frame. Drone's coming in, and they're going to spot out PSK laying prone behind that island in the kitchen. Still have a lot of time to work with here if you're TSM to push through. The smoke grenades come out from Jarvis to obstruct visibility, rushing on through, and picking up the diffuser now will be Achieved to rotate back and go for the plant. Gonna sledge his way through Bathroom, try to plant right on the breach hole.
15 seconds left.
Now PSK will have to push through as the smoke expires. Jarvis still holding the cutoff from Kegs, tucked into the right-hand corner. PSK with a little bit of a pre-fire. He knows he's going to be cut off. Now the plant is completed, so two guns facing directly at him. Checking his left-hand side just to be sure no one's tucked in behind the bomb chassis. Another frag grenade comes out, again, suspending his ability to push on through and engage with these members of TSM. Holding the tightest angle known to man will be Jarvis, and he'll back off to play it safely, and the tag team comes in. Achieved will lock that down. The duo will clean it up, and TSM will head into the half up 4-2.
In a position to close out this round.
Absolutely, and now Fireball coming out to the top of the cool vibe stairs. Bolo and Jarvis continue to choke on it. The Lion Charge goes out, and there goes Nest taking down Jarvis. You lose the Echo early. A second one now for Liquid as Moringa will tack on, taking down Merc. They all start rushing through, and Achieve has to retreat back into the site. All three TSM members stacked inside of Billiards right now, playing up against the reinforcement beside the rotate. They've lost cool vibes control, and upside down rappel now from the hookah window, devastating Bolo. They're all detected. A Nitro Cell goes soaring, but no one's made it in. Finally vaulting up the cool vibes rotate, but that'll be Nest that is downed off inside of hookah. Another one trying to press in through the door frame. Lots of shots land on Apollo, but he has the final word as Achieved will drop. It's just Bolo alone now in a 1v4. Nest bleeding out on the floor, and Paulo on 1 HP is detected by the Lion. Will have to back off to safety. Being cordoned off as the plant is going down, and the flank comes out from Moringa and Liquid with some aggression of their own. Bring one back in the win column.
Yeah, a lot of that pressure from Liquid came from that hookah window on the upside down rappel. A lot of the players from TSM playing in that a little bit in hookah, but mostly inside a pool table and aquarium. That window control was key for that round and detrimental for TSM.
The first minute, or the last minute, sorry, and now the smokes come out and counter. It's like a Nitro Cell. This is going to be another bait here for utilities. Detected by the EOD, but Achieved will still land the Nitro on the Sexy Cake. Now Paulo has to pick up the diffuser. There's a rappel in the big window taken care of by Jarvis. Pojo looking to push through his own smoke and his opponent's smoke here. More rotates coming in as PSK is still downstairs. There's only two members of Moringa and Paulo to push through for the plant. Some bullet holes down below, and that's exactly what Achieve will use to take care of Paulo. Another peek there for Achieve, but there's no time remaining on the clock. They all have to barrel in. PSK going for a flank, and no one aware for this on TSM, but Merc will trade it out before Paulo can be killed off, and it's technically a flawless round for Team Solo Mid.
Beautiful hold from TSM. focus on Achieve specifically. You saw him roaming downstairs with Pulse, being a little bit patient. He wants to make an aggressive play upside this hookah staircase, but he's got to be careful, and he was ready for it. He downed him. So that was a great aggressive play from Bolo, and he doesn't need to do much right now. All he has to do is kind of waste a little bit more time. Ness with the trade-off onto Merc. Unfortunately, Merc, he didn't need to do that yet. Bolo made that play, and Merc kind of went solo by himself. No one there to trade him out. So an even trade-off for TSM and Team Liquid, but the clock is on Liquid. They got to get into sight and get this bomb down.
Low on HP is the diffuser carrier for Liquid and Sexy Cake, and these smokes will rattle off from Pojo as he stays pat up against the Sunrise window. He has pressure immediately in his window, looking out and firing through, but PSK, what a flick onto Pojo. There goes your smoke, but there's only 16 seconds left. Achieve going for a run out now, but he hits the Claymore, reviving himself. Bolo will take down Nesk. PSK on the trade, trying to put the plant down. There's only 10 seconds left. Bolo needs the ace to keep the round alive here for TSM, darting into the Sunrise entrance. The plant's still not going down. Fire back and forth. Whipping out the pistol in absolute desperation now, planting into the overtime, needing to turn the corner on Moringa. Bolo lands a lot of shots, but Moringa will win it out on 1 HP, and Team Liquid survive.
Unfortunate for Bolo. He was having a fire round, but Liquid pulling it through, getting that bomb plant down. What I think it was either a second or half a second left. It was super close. Utility.
Beautiful work here for Team Liquid in the middle of this, and they're still applying so much pressure towards the members of TSM trying to anchor. But there goes Mark. He finally gets his kill onto Nesk. It took a minute to get there, but he finally gets it done. Looks like Sexy Cake is trying to vault out of the hookah window as the remaining members for Team Liquid try to scramble and collapse onto the site. There goes Pojo again very early, so the smoke not going to have any effect on the later portions of this round to deny the plant execute. EOD will detonate, ring out, and hold all the defenders in place. Mark with 2 on the round, tagging in for more damage onto PSK. The smoke grenades coming out from Sexy Cake. Mark's gonna try and charge on through the smoke, but he'll get cut down in the process. Moringa pushing up the kitchen hallway. That'll be Jarvis's job to try and contend with. The attempted dock heal does not pay off, but Jarvis hits a nice shot there. More pings coming out through the smoke, and everyone for Liquid scrambling. Sexy Cake with a beautiful shot, but another trade now, down to the 1v1. Sexy Cake carrying the diffuser, pushing for the kill. Achieve doing a lot of damage to the wall. Shotgun point blank range right against him. He downs him. He's getting back up, but Sexy Cake, again, the clutch performer for Team Liquid all weekend.
If you have a person playing IQ directly behind the bomb planter. So here is Achieved Hookah. He's not going to stay down below. Pojo Man, though, with the first kill onto Nest, that's the sledge.
There goes the Nitro soaring out from Achieved, who left kill onto Sexy Cake. Another one now for Jarvis. Could it be back-to-back flawless rounds on this site? No, Paulo will shut down Bolo as he charges in, but an immediate trade from Merc. It's all Moringa now as he detonates the Lion Charge, trying to rush on through, but Merc all day inside of Hookah. It's match point here on map number 1 for TSM.
Huge round for TSM. They needed that, and now it's on map point. It's into front door. Nobody rotates down white stairs. On the flip side, where is Liquid trying to plant? They need to be careful, but Pojo Man getting really aggressive on the service entrance. This is gonna be a huge kill for Pojo if he gets this. But there goes Sexy Cake getting the kill. They got the green light to go in. Merc, though, in the bathroom, he's gonna stop the push, and Achieve gonna stop the front door.
It's a 3v5 here to hold out. The last EOD will detonate as they'll try to pour in. The smokes go deep, but they don't know that Merc's in the bathroom. Another one for Paula, and Merc missing the shots, turning for another one, but it's all Paula. It's all now down to Bolo in the 1v5. Takes down Moringa, but the plant going down inside of service. 2 inside of kitchen, hitting the rotate. What a nice shot there from Bolo, planting into the overtime, but he's chewed up. It's all Palu, and Liquid will send us into overtime.
Palu is the shining star of that round, opening it up for his team.
Merc keeps him occupied and still trying to find these echo drones as Bolo. He's being disoriented by them. Holding the cool vibe stairs as well, be a defender, and a team kill onto Pojo. Having to pick up that diffuser and charge on through. Paulo and Sexy Cake combined for 2. And now it's down to the 2v5. Rushing through, PSK Achieve will get 1 on the entry, but it's Liquid now, taking their first lead of the map. 7-6.
Yeah, that's a huge win for Liquid, and that just goes to show you how powerful utility is on that site specifically. The smoke started going down, the echo drone started going off.
Shots ringing out right now, but low on time right now are Team Liquid. They've done a decent amount of damage to Achieved earlier on, but looking up to the hatch will be Bolo. Take the head clean off of Palu. Good news is for Team Liquid, there's no echo in play. Another flank coming from Achieve at the top of the cool vibe stairs. He'll be droned out now on the retreat back to site, but he's taken over Sunrise control. Liquid have abandoned that position that they tried to take earlier. This is good flexibility and fluidity here for TSM.
Both players Both roamers on TSM have to be careful. If they are going to take top control, they need to work together. Don't make any individual plays. Merc, unfortunately, missing the shot onto Nesk, and Nesk shutting it down. That's a huge kill for Liquid. This is still possible for Liquid, but it's not over for TSM. Are they going to be able to take control of Bathroom? Are they going to be able to take control of main lobby? Jarvis, though, rotating into blue bar.
This is dangerous here for TSM, but presence in the main lobby removed now by Achieve. There goes Nask and charging through into the kitchen service. Moringa hits a nice shot onto Achieve, taking a lot of damage. 5 seconds left and they have to go for the plant. Pojo pushing to the smoke. The diffuser's on the ground. It's just Moringa left alive in a 1v2. Spraying wildly, but it won't matter. We're going to 15 again. He's repelled out on the window. Lion Charge will go out, holding the defenders in place. Now Merc pushes up the 90 hallway just as he did last time. Sexy Cake, though, lands the shot onto Bolo from the top of the theater stairs. Merc, though, in the flick will trade him back out. Lots of shots ring out through the soft walls, but no connections as of yet. But there goes Palu. The Jaeger gone, the Mira gone, and now this is looking really good here for TSM, having a two-man advantage. They clear out the roam. They have the top control. It's time to wreak havoc on the anchor. Over on the far side, he's the roaming smoke right now inside of Office, looking to go for a flank. He'll be held in place momentarily again by the EOD, but Nesk will shut down Pojo as he tries to push in for the plant. Detected now on the kitchen rotate with no mirror window. The sledging above him will push him out, but Achieve can't collect the kill once again. Still have a member inside of Sunrise in 30 seconds. The frag grenade caught by the ADS as Merc pushes in. It's crunch time now for TSM spotting, but Nesk through the floor in the clutch, taking down Achieved. Down to the 2v3 for Merc and Jarvis being locked in a box now, but on the flank now, Jarvis will take down Nesk. Down to the 2v2. Diffuser recollected by Merc now, and he's going to be going for the plant, but they have the Echo drones. Oh no! PSK is going to be able to stop this once. Puts the drone on the ground. Moringa firing into the walls. The pings come out. Merc has to plant into the overtime. Jarvis has to be perfect coverage inside of Bathroom. He gets the first one onto Moringa. The plant goes down, and TSM into the overtime.
Just happened. It looked so good for Liquid right there at the end. I can't even predict. Who could predict this? I mean, everything going in the way of Liquid right there at the end. Ness going off in the clutch position on defense. The support was looking so good. And out of nowhere, the flank from the back through kitchen, the bomb going down, the hold into Bathroom. I mean, what did we just watch?